for my 20th anniversary, my wife and I went to Hawaii, went to Maui for the first time, fell in love with it. And when we were there, we found this really amazing Hawaiian shirt that I still have and love. And I was like, I want to do this, but from an Austin, Texas perspective.
Yeah.
And there's all these interesting similarities between Maui and Austin. Track with me here for a minute. Both love the water, Hawaii, ocean, Austin, lots of paddleboarding, lots of boat life in Austin.
Yeah.
They're both beautiful hill country versus Maui.
Yeah.
And so I had this idea, and it was, I want to build this Mahalo mindset with a hill country vibe. And so Mahalo Hill Country became the name of this thing that I wasn't really doing anything with. And my wife was like, why don't you just start it?
Yeah.
And generative AI was happening. So I went into Dolly and I started writing all these different prompts around the agave plant, because the agave plant is a very iconic thing here in Austin. And so it spit out, I don't know, hundreds, and I found the few that I wanted to work with. And so I built the logo through generative AI, and then I started my Shopify and the website. And I was like, I want to eventually get to that Hawaiian shirt that I talked about, but what will I do in the interim to try and build this thing towards that? And so I used generative AI to develop every t-shirt that we made. So all of the designs, whether it's a pickleball sunset or paddleboard sunset or running in the sunset, everything's tied back to sunsets, because in both places sunsets are beautiful.
That's so
as well.
great.
And so if you go to mahalohillcountry.com, you'll see the variety of what we were doing all through generative AI. I think for me, it was an exercise in just starting something and learning. I'd never done Shopify before, never really used those different technologies before. And so it's been a learning and an experiment.